Good afternoon. We're back with the weekly wrap. This week, Mike, straight off the bat, we're heading to Rose Hill tomorrow. This has been a plan in the works for several months, actually. We have the two horses going around in the highway race. We have Nullify going around and Dubai Showgirl. First of all, it's nice to actually get there after months in planning, but that's the positive. On the negative, it's probably come up stronger than the typical highway race.
Yeah, it certainly has. We have probably found the hottest highway race there's been in quite some time. But
I think it's the benchmark 82 or something like that in there, isn't it?
Yeah, coming down from Brisbane. But look, I think it's a terrific achievement for both horses owners, just getting a runner there on a Saturday at Rose Hill. And it has been the plan, and it's great that it's come off. We've been able to get both horses qualified for the race and lining up there tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. I'm really intrigued to see how they go. I think Nullify, I'd like to think after a bit of a head scratcher last start, which I'm hoping we just put a line through that one. But if she puts her best foot forward, I think she's in with a live show. I think she'll perform nicely with the winkers going back on. Should hopefully just sharpen her up a little bit. And I know Matt Dale has been very happy with her work this week. And I think it's probably fair to say Dubai Showgirl, just looking for a competitive run there, as her main target is probably going to be up over a further trip over the 1800, 2000 metres, which might be her next start.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, there's a few, if you can put last run out of your minds, then I think we should see some good improvement there with Nullify. So fingers crossed. And Dubai Showgirl, as you say, I think we'll probably try and press on if we can in this race and get up there towards the front end. And as you say though, hopefully we're looking for an encouraging run for her that leads into the 1800 metre race.
Yeah, she has drawn tricky, hasn't she? So fingers crossed we get a bit of luck there and she doesn't get posted wide and can get across without too many dramas.
Yeah.
And then on Monday we're at the trials. We have your old mate pole position going around and Zoo Beauty. It'll be nice to see them back at the trials.
Yeah, it will be. Pole position, winning a couple of races there for Joe Pride last preparation, and having his second trial back, which is his final tune-up before going back to the races. And the second horse, Zoo Beauty.
Yep.
Coming back also, and hopefully, all reports are she's done well for the spell. And look, both horses can get up on the chewy a little bit, can't they? Go a little bit keen. So hopefully we're seeing them relaxing there in this trial, and it sets them up well for their return races.
Yeah, no doubt a couple of just easy, relaxed trials for them this time through, and then they might be asked to do a bit more with a second trial. But we'll see how that goes. And then on Thursday, Kembla Grange, we have Soroim, potentially going around there, or possibly Newcastle on the Saturday.
Yeah, the Thursday's the 1300 metre option, and Saturday's the Colton Gelding's 1200 metre option. We saw the benefit there of his race debut experience that he had under his belt in his second up run at Gosford, and he improved quite a bit and just went down very narrowly by a neck in what was a good performance after wobbling around the bend. So he's going close, and hopefully this is the race for him.
Hoofs on the till?
Hoofs on the till.
Good. Randwick trials on Friday. I think it looks like we've got Capital Asset going around and maybe Ironbark Artie as well.
Yep, terrific. So looking forward to that. Well, I am.
Good. Thanks.
Both horses performed well last preparation, so looking forward to getting back to the races.
In my word. Now, look, we had the question of the week. As you probably know, we've got various owners throwing in different questions that they want answered, and this week's question was around the highway races. What is it, and why?
Yeah, look, basically, it's a great opportunity to showcase horses trained by country trainers, and but they're coming to the city. The owners get to go there for a Saturday race meeting at Rose Hill in this instance tomorrow, or Randwick, and racing for city prize money. So it's a sensational opportunity for the owners involved in these horses, and that's why we're targeting the right sort of horses at these races. And if you do have that, maximise the benefits for the owners.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, is getting, I think that's why it was introduced by Racing New South Wales a little while ago, as a way of getting some bigger returns back to those horses that are racing in the country areas, or to the owners, more to the point, and this being a 120 grand race. So it's a huge benefit.
Yeah, they are competitive races, so let's not forget that as well, because all of the trainers are obviously trying to have a crack at this better prize money. And so, yeah, like all races, they're not easy to win, but we're in there with 2 shots tomorrow, and there'll be more horses that we aim that way in the future as well.
Yeah. Red hot tip time. Red hot tip time. This little segment's been on fire. What about this week? What do we got?
Have you got something up your sleeve?
I've got a couple of things up my sleeve this week.
Yeah, right.
Do you want me to go first? I take it. So, Rose Hill. All my best work's done at Rose Hill this week. Race 2. I'm going with Tormina, if that's how you pronounce it, with Tim Clark on board for the win. 1 start, 1 win, and hopefully can kick on and repeat the dose there. Then race 5, I have Guevara with good old Zach Lloyd on board. As you know, I've been pumping up his tyres lately. He's doing a great job. Each way there, and then race 9, Zethus, again with Zach Lloyd on board. Another each way chance. I think amongst them there's some collects, and by the look on your face, have I picked something that you've gone as well?
No, God, no.
No?
But no, I'm giving the people a hope. And,
Okay.
but we're going head to head in race 9.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay, so we'll see who's got the bragging rights at the end of this one.
Yeah, I've got the Annabelle Neesham trained sweet ride that we're going each way. Returning from a Group 3 race down in Melbourne. Likes to get that first run under the belt. Should see improvement into this race. With a little bit of luck from the sticky draw early, with Chad Schofield on board, hopefully we'll get a result there. So
Okay.
we'll see.
All right, what about you, Sam? You were banging on before. You wanted to offer a hot tip this week. Did you have anything or not? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing. So very quiet over there after a bit of chirping earlier.
You've saved yourself a bob there.
Yep. All right, I thought he might say nullify. But anyway, have a great weekend, guys. Good luck with those tips and any tips you come up with of your own.
Yep. All the best.